Alright, so I was in prom in Sydney, and I live in the eastern suburbs, and the prom was in North Sydney. So I went there, it was all good, I had a great night. Then to get back, I had to go to a club, and in Sydney there's laws where a club closes at 1:30. So I had to get to the club before 1:30. So eventually when it finishes, I get the bus, and it's all good until the bus breaks down on the highway. So then I talked to the driver. He said it'll take an hour for it to be repaired. Obviously, then I'd be too late. I wouldn't be able to get into the club. So my only logical thing to do was to get a taxi. However, I didn't really have enough money on me. It would have cost probably $50, and I had only $10 on me. So I get the taxi, and as we were going to the street where the club was at, I kind of opened the door a bit because I was ready to run from the taxi basically. So as I was opening the door, the taxi driver realized that I was about to run. So he just accelerates, he keeps going, and he just keeps driving. I'm telling him to stop, I'm shouting at him to stop, but he just keeps driving. And my instinct then was to just jump out the taxi. So I was dressed in my in a suit and tie, and I jumped out the taxi. And then so everyone on the street's like, what was this guy doing? And then I look over at him, and the taxi driver stopped. So then I just run off as fast as I can with like a torn suit and holes in my suit, all black. And then eventually I find this alleyway, and I go into this alleyway and I get the light on to have some bit of light to see. And when I light the light up, basically, I see all these homeless people around me, and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And so then I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm hiding from someone. Can I just chill here?" And so I ended up chilling with the homeless people in the alleyway, and I didn't make it to the club in the end. So it was all for nothing.